Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The pitch. That one inside. And here we go with game 2. Next offering is downstairs. Good eye right there. The pitch. There's a strike. Out to center. Nimmo settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. In there for strike one. And ball one. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And the righty deals. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Luis Robert now. First pitch just misses. And a foul ball. Benintendi leads off first with one away. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up. Good eye right there. The kick, the 3-2. Benintendi on the go. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there. Eloy Jimenez now. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to McNeil. Over to Alonso. Double play. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon.
The pitch.
Oh, Boog, remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the 4th inning. I tell you what, if I was on the Pirates, he'd have had a perfect game.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Set down on strikes. Froze him with a backdoor slider. Starling Marte up to hit.
Marte.
That's towards center. Robert calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Francisco Lindor. Next pitch is popped up. Anderson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. Now he steps off to reset. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Popped in the air. Left field. Canna makes the grab, 1 down. Here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 1 down, base is empty. That's through there for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 gone now. Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This is off the inside, and that's ball 1. No score here in the second. Rips that one to right. Marte makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Giolito back to work. Benintendi hustling after it. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Jeff McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert hustling after it. Squeezes it. And a couple of quick outs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ground ball left side. Henderson over to first in time. That's out number 3. Back here at Citi Field, and here is Gavin Sheets. Sheets goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Righty delivers.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. Line to left. Canna calls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Tim Anderson. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Toss to Alonso, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Mark Canna. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. Sheets makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. And that one fouled off. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. And Benintendi able to make the grab. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Christian Vasquez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started it first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
Here comes a pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
That catches the corner. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
And now it's Luis Robert. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Next one just misses. And it's 2-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Jimenez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. Robert at second with nobody out. Bounce to the right side. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Grandal takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that's in for a strike. One away with a runner at third. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nimmo makes the play. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Berger makes the grab, and there are two down. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
To the right side. Moncada tossed to first. Lindor retired. That is the inning. Welcome back. And now Jake Berger.
The first baseman, Jake Berger.
Carrasco back to work. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Gavin Sheets.
High fly ball down the left field line. Canna right there to make the grab. Out number 2.
The batter number 10, second baseman, Moncada.
Smash to the left side. Lindor on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Just missed.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
0-2 now. And there's a ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Urias.
On the ground to third. Throws to first, and that ends the inning. Top 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Fires to first on the run, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Fought off foul. Benintendi goes 5 feet 9 inches, 28 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Kicks and deals. Going to count 1-2.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner. Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Benintendi on the go. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Vasquez able to pull it down. 2 down. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The batter, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Benintendi on the go. Pitch is low. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So digging in, Brett Beatty. Fly to right his first time. And there's a foul ball.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Bounce to the left side. Toss to Alonso. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And the slider just misses. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, short hop to third. Beatty to first. That takes care of Grandal. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Gunnar Henderson. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Giolito back to work. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Up and in, and the count's even at 2. And that one hit to first. The tag, and he's out. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. Adios, pelota. Pete Alonso takes it deep, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1. Jeff McNeil stands in. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at Citi Field, and here's the first baseman, Jake Burger.
Jake Burger.
And the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Now the left fielder, Gavin Sheets. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Here is Moncada.
The second baseman, Yohan Moncada.
First offering, and it just misses. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Ball to strike.
That's the ball.
Runner on the go. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Ramon Urias. And the pitch. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, great stop. The throw. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 55, Dylan Cody.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Baden in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering misses. And 1-1. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
In the air, left field. Sheets makes his way towards it. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back. Leading off, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Adam Ottavino.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ottavino, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Here comes the 0-1. That one missed. Anderson tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Benintendi to the plate.
The right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Ball one there. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one missing inside. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That's in there. And now 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Three-two. Swing and a slow roller. Lindor gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Luis Robert. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And now the count is even. Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the ninth. So here's Christian Vasquez. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Base hit right field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the righty deals. Swings through that. tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. That misses, and a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Starling Marte. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Mm-hmm.